Been named this morning as Melbourne's saddest park. A $2 million upgrade by Yarra Council, leaving a popular playground with just a single swing and 2 climbing bars.
Unbelievable. Well, local mums are fighting back in protest. One of them, Brielle Pope, and she joins us live now from Melbourne. Brielle, what is going on? This isn't exactly what you expect of a park upgrade.
No, it's definitely not.
And I know this area well. It's pretty dense there, right? You've got lots of apartments. You need a bit of ground for your kids to play around in.
Yeah, I mean, look, they've expanded the park and provided a lot of green space, but the park that was here before had a full set of traditional play equipment, a couple of slides, a couple of swings, some climbing structures, and as you can see behind me now, it's just been reduced to a single swing, and there's nothing that children can, play on independently here to really develop their growing skills and, mobility and building courage to climb things and, build that sense of achievement.
It's just shocking.
Really
Look, I've got 4 kids, and Harper loves going to the park. She loves climbing things. She mostly loves a slippery slide. So we've got the shots of the park before, right,
Yeah.
which we want to show. Well, there's some moving shots there. But there's a whole thing there that they can climb up and then slide down. And now it's been turned into one of these little woke inner city council parks where they've got things in there that you don't even know what they're for. And they've spent $2 million on it.
Yeah, it's hard to see where that money has gone, for sure. So we're just simply asking the council to deliver on what they promised, to provide traditional play equipment. There's about 1,000 children that live here in Collingwood, and currently this was the only place in the neighbourhood to provide those facilities to children. We've got a few other pocket parks in the area that already provide green space and seating. And, so this is an opportunity for council to really provide that point of difference for this park and bring a very diverse community together.
I wonder how much they spent on that shirt that's suspended by stainless steel in the air. And I just wonder how many kids are going to end up climbing up there and getting on that shirt. Because, I mean, that's beautiful. That's a really beautiful piece.
Kids love a structure, don't they?
Kids love art. Yeah. How do you...
Well, even this...
Yeah, go on.
This is a balance beam that I'm sitting on, and yesterday it was raining,
exactly.
And it was slippery. So it's it's Melbourne. We're always having really poor weather here, so it's definitely not really thought out very well. It's definitely a hazard for a lot of
it's actually
young
ridiculous.
children, particularly.
I just saw the kids walking off in disgust. How else are parents supposed to fill in 4 hours of their day? If they're at that park, it's not going to work. How do you feel about other people in the area? Because we've seen them. We've seen them in our news this morning, people who pipe their heads up and go, well, parks are not just for kids, they're for adults as well. How do you feel about people who say that?
Well, I mean, it's true. And as I said, this is an opportunity to bring everybody together in one space. So I don't see that there's, one should have more than the other, but there is no playground for children in this area. So I really don't understand why they've removed that and think that one single swing and some questionable climbing bars that most adults can't reach.
Okay, can we get you to do something before we go? Look, there's an opportunity here for you to perfectly demonstrate to Australia why this is Australia's saddest park. Would you mind going and getting on that swing behind you, please, Brielle? Just don't worry about anything. Just get on that swing behind you. There she goes. This is what the mums of Australia have to deal with. Inept councils taking all of their fun away. Here she is, Brielle, on the swing. And you know what we need? We just need a little bit of accompanying music here.
Yeah. The kid doesn't even want to play. Oh my goodness.
Don't wanna be all by myself.
I have never, ever.
The kid doesn't even want to play on it. Oh
I've never seen a more sadder sight in the 18 years I've been doing the Today Show.
Wow.
No, the kids don't want any part of it.
Be on the swing.
Go.
Oh, that's the best.
Where do you want to go? go elsewhere.
It's so sad.
There's nowhere else to go.
Where do you want to go?
That's the problem.
Anyway, thank you so much.
You
You're a
want to put the
legend.
baby to sleep?
Good luck with that little. Good luck with that toddler today. Yarra Council, you should be ashamed of yourself. It's other councils too. We've asked our viewers this morning if your park is just as sad. Well, here's one from Laura, who sent this in from Cherrybrook in New South Wales. Look at it. It's just dirt with two old rusted seesaws. I mean, this is just awful. What do councils spend their money on, Sarah?
It's lunacy, Carlos. That's what it is.
Makes me sad.
Makes us sad and upset and angry.
What this country's got to.
What are the kids of the world going to do now, huh? They just want some swings.
Kids, just blame your local councils.
All right, we will come back to that story because it's a big one today.
A Melbourne council is being congratulated this morning for building Australia's most depressing playground at the small cost of $2 million. Today, Melbourne reporter Christina Hearn joins us from the park in question in Collingwood. Chris, good morning to you. Looks like fun.
Well, Carl, there's nothing more fun than actually balancing on a $1 million balance beam, because that's pretty much what this would have cost Yarra City Council. I'm just going to show you around the rest of Melbourne's saddest park, according to residents. And over there we have the solitary sad swing. And then just to the left of that, we have the monkey bars. But that is it for the kids. Now, what is remarkable is we've got a before shot. The before shot of what the park looked like. Now, after a $2 million spruce up, this is what the Yarra City Council has come up with. Now, understandably, residents haven't been too happy about this, and one resident said that when they complained to the council, they were told, don't worry about it. Your kid can play in one of the new garden beds over there that has been installed. I have to say, though, I've spoken to some residents, and not everybody is unhappy about it, but let's have a look, let's have a listen at some of the reaction.
It needs more treatment.
It looks very prison-like.
I thought there'd be a little bit more for the little ones.
They've delivered possibly the worst playground in Victoria.
I think it's an improvement. We did ask for a bigger space. We have got a bigger space. I know there's not a play equipment, but parks aren't just for little children.
So there you go, not everybody is unhappy in Collingwood, but I think the overwhelming feeling here is that for $2 million, that perhaps the City Council could have kept everybody happy, had enough play equipment for the kids, had enough open space as well for the other residents. Now there is a petition with 600 signatures asking the City Council to fix up this pathetic park and get it back up and running so kids can enjoy more than just one single swing.
Christina Hearn with that disturbing report from Australia's saddest playground. If you think your playground's sadder, send us a photo on our social media platforms and we'll gladly feature it. Alex. Thank you, Carl.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?